Alright, so after mowing some of the yard, I didn't mow the whole thing. It's not worth it. I'm up to 29 hours now. This gate, if you've seen the other short video, this gate has some adjustment. I need to tighten it up a little bit so it's not moving. That's allowing some to escape. Of course, there's some holes in it right there, but I mean, what do you do about stuff like that? You just have to roll with it until it fills up with grass, then it works just fine. Another difference is on the steering versus the Kubota. The steering was much better on the Kubota. It was smooth, very smooth. Now granted, the transmission on this is a Hydro Gear 3400. The transmissions on that Kubota was a Hydro Gear 3600. There's a big difference. If you go and you test drive the Z950, the Kubota and that model of John Deere, that 950M, are very similar. They're smooth as butter. I don't know why this is so much difference. Why it's just easier to drive around. I just find this one is a little bit stiffer. It's not as smooth driving as that Kubota or that 950, and that's why I said if I do it again, I would go with the 950. It drives a lot smoother. The seat sits a lot lower, and it has the 27 horsepower Kawasaki. So I just got done blowing that thing off, cleaning it all up real good. I'm gonna go ahead and park it, but that was another thing I thought of after I just got done finished mowing it, and I didn't mow that much really at all. Some of this grass out here is real stringy, and so even still with that, it's leaving some of that behind. I had to mow over a couple of that out there. I didn't mow the whole thing. It's not worth it. But it was just kind of growed up right here because of the shade, and I knocked all that down. But really, that's it. And we was at about a half when we started, and we're a little less now. I don't know if you can tell that in the other shots, but there it is. So I mean, somebody probably says it's a good perfect mower. I mean, it does its job. It mows grass. Maybe I'm just being too particular, or I'm spoiled to the way the Kubota mowed everything and made it look nice. But you know, overall, I mean, it's working. The biggest issue I found was going to try to find blades for this thing. It's like I can't find anything but OEM style blades. And if I could find gator blades to put on there, or you know, something else that might cut better than these factory blades, that's fine. But right now I've got this mulch kit, came with mulching blades, and they're John Deere blades, and I put them on at 20 hours. So these have got about 10 hours on there, and I can feel it's lost its edge already, just cutting in the 8 hours or 9 hours that I have already. The first factory set wore out at 20. I mean, they still have their edge, but they just was leaving stuff behind. So I put a new set of blades on there, even cutting it 2.5 with a new set of blades at 20 hours. It was leaving stuff behind. I wasn't happy, and that's what made me buy this mulch kit. And so far, it's worked out a little bit better, but I'm still not 100% on that. So I'm just gonna keep looking around, see if I can't find any kind of different mulching blades. Maybe that they hold the edge better, they cut better than this. It's gotta be something to get more lift to make this grass stand up, because this deck is just wide open. That mulch kit helps put it closer to the blade to give it more lift, but I feel like it could be more lift to it to make it come out with a better cut. On that Kubota I just put the regular old factory blades. I wore those things out until I couldn't sharpen them any better anymore, and I just put a new set of blades on there. They were a lot cheaper too, $60 for a set versus you're looking at $100 for just the standard blades for this. I think these mulch blades here are $35 a piece, and John Deere sells them a piece and not a set. So that's another thing. I was just wanting to let everybody know, if they have anything like this, they could you know, look into it. Or if you have any comments on blades, let me know. I'll try it if I can find it. Anyway, y'all have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next one.